Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. And today we are back with, I guess you could call it part 2 of my biggest video on the channel, which was a while ago. I did a WWE 2K19 modded entrances video where I added in new themes and new entrance motions and customized them for superstars using 2K19. And today we are going to be doing the same thing, as you can see, for WWE 2K22, but this time it's for AEW Superstars. Now, as you can probably see, you can see the names there, but pictures are a little messed up. It's the whole thing. But yeah, for all 8 of these superstars, they have special entrances here. Adam Cole, Jon Moxley, CM Punk, Hangman Page, Jericho, Cody, Kenny Omega, and MJF. Yes, I get it. Okay, Cody Rhodes is a WWE superstar now, but he was in AEW for longer, so he's going to be included in this video because I don't know when I'm going to include his entrance next. You guys probably have seen it or will see it at least once in the fantasy wrestling match video with AJ Styles, but it's here again for your enjoyment. So without further ado, we're going to move straight into this. I am hoping everything works. I double-checked everything before the video, so I'm hoping that we don't have any issues here. And my computer's been running slow, so this might take a minute to load. But yeah, if you guys have been enjoying the content on the channel, make sure to subscribe, please. Like and subscribe. Okay. It sounds weird that I said please. I apologize. I'm not begging for subscribers, okay? Subscribe if you want to, if you enjoy the content, like the videos. A lot of stuff going on the channel these days, which I'm really excited about. I got the From the Student Section podcast with Austin, talking college football every week. Got the Everyday NFL Fan podcast with Austin, talking NFL football every week. Fantasy Wrestling Match of the Week, still happening every week. We're back to the weekly grind. I'm a couple episodes recorded ahead, so we're all good to go there. And I'm going to throw in, hopefully, a couple videos along the way. Looking to upload more consistently on the channel, or at least going to try to, while I'm doing college full-time and also working full-time with my job. So, all kinds of moving parts. Sleep is something I don't do very often, so yeah, we got a lot to cover here. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving parts on the channel, so content's going to be spotty. The stuff you can count on for every week is going to be the podcasts. Those will be guaranteed every week. Austin and I have time blocks on Tuesdays and Thursdays to record both of those podcasts, so we'll be doing that and getting those to you every week. There we go. It's finally almost done loading. But yeah, those are probably the favorite content that I'm making right now. I've always wanted to do a podcast, like a podcast in general, and I've tried it before. Some of the first videos on my channel are reviews of wrestling shows. I enjoyed those a lot. I've been wanting to do a podcast for a while, and this was the perfect mix. Austin wanted to do it with me, and we got some good stuff coming. So yeah, stay tuned, but let's get straight into this. Ooh, good start. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hangman, Adam Page. Just recently, him and the Dark Order just came up a little bit short, winning the Trios Championships at All Out against the Elite, that being Kenny Omega and Young Bucks. All kinds of stuff going on with that I'm really not going to get into today. And trust me, by now you've probably heard all of that, so there's no reason for me to talk about it any more than I already have. Hangman, super underrated. Love me some Hangman. Can't wait to hopefully see him back in the world title picture here soon. I could see him being a potential first couple opponents for MJF, because I see MJF becoming champion fairly soon. We do know now, after tonight, it is going to be Moxley and Danielson at Grand Slam for the championship. So that'll be a lot of fun to watch. And here comes a man that was unfortunately on the losing end this past Wednesday on Dynamite. Le Champion. The leader of the Jericho Appreciation Society, Chris Jericho. Sorry. I always sing along with this. It's just habit at this point. So, the one unfortunate thing that I will say about entrances in 2K22 is we don't have the custom entrance suite anymore, which sucks. I can't do actual, fully customized motions, lighting, Titantrons. Unfortunately, that sucks. It's just the easy entrance creator. But even then, I can still add music in because, again, PC is the best. And I guess I have to do the best with what I got. I think these turned out really well. There's a couple stars that you will see, a couple wrestlers that have custom Titantrons. I haven't done one for Jericho yet. I need to work on that. But yeah, you'll hopefully see that in the future too. But I thought these turned out well. And here it comes. A very, very controversial figure right now in the pro wrestling community. This man. CM Punk. Unfortunate for him that he is dealing with an injury right now that will probably need surgery, so wishing him a speedy recovery. However, that being said, I really don't want to see him back in AEW anymore. I know that's kind of weird to say. It's crazy to say after he just returned last year, but this man stirred up way too much drama All Out Weekend, and frankly, they put the title on him twice, and both times he's gotten injured. So this man is a vacuum of drama and is probably the unluckiest man in AEW. I don't think he'll come back. I don't think he should come back. I think it's either time for him to be done in AEW, move on, or who knows. But AEW for sure he should be done. I really don't want to see him in there anymore, especially if this drama is going to continue to be a thing. Which is sad. I love CM Punk. I was super excited for his return. I watched his return live, which was super awesome, but yeah, I can't do it again. I can't do it anymore with this guy. There's too much going on for me. And there's a lot of other people. You know, I'd rather see Kenny and the Bucks there. Kenny Omega is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. At least currently. At the very least, top 3 current favorites. And oh, here we go. The man who recently returned to WWE. And who I have a Titantron for. And who is Mr. Money in the Bank and the United States Champion. In my universe at least. Cody Rhodes. Talk about somebody else that I've become a huge fan of recently, ever since he returned to WWE and in AEW. I loved Cody in AEW, and I think a lot of people gave him too much hate for the stuff he was doing in AEW. Do I think some of the stuff he did in AEW was kind of weird? Yeah, maybe, but you know, this is Cody we're talking about. Cody knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows how to draw attention to where it needs to be. Oh, here comes Jon Moxley. Please let this entrance work correctly. Yes, let's go. From the crowd. The reason I said I asked for this entrance to work properly is because the from the crowd entrance only works in certain arenas, so I gotta be really careful which ones I pick for it. Thankfully this is one that it works for. Otherwise he has some random motion that I didn't pick for other arenas, so that makes it kind of weird. But this feels like a Jon Moxley entrance. And this man right here, I believe the undisputed face of AEW right now. You can argue with me on that if you want to, but this man has been carrying AEW all the way up until All Out while Punk was injured as the champion. And he's sticking around, giving up 6 weeks off to carry this brand and to head into Grand Slam with one more chance to become the first ever 3-time AEW World Champion. And yes, it is a Shield entrance, so that's why the fist bump looks weird there. But again, Jon Moxley, baby. We got a couple guys to go. So we'll see who's next. And here comes the man who recently returned from injury. The man who I believe should be the AEW World Champion. Kenny Omega. The man who I believe should be AEW World Champion once again, obviously. But should have yet another, at least year-long run with the championship. I think he deserves it. I think he is one of the biggest stars ever. I completely lost track of where my train of thought was going with that. Sorry about that, guys. By the way, once these entrances are done, I won't be playing the match for you guys. If you want to see the 8-man match with all these guys, let me know in the comment section down below. But this is just for entrances, most entertaining parts of professional wrestling. One of the most. That's the entertainment part. The wrestling part comes in the ring, obviously. Boom! And here's another man I can't wait to see when he gets back from injury. Adam Cole, baby. Now, he has had a couple shots at the AEW World Championship before against Hangman Page, and boy, I'd love to see him back in the title picture. He more than deserves a run as AEW World Champion, and I hope he gets it someday before he leaves. Or if he happens to leave soon, I could see a big spot for him in Triple H's WWE. I mean, this man is the longest reigning NXT champion after all. He could come back and win that title. He could be one of the men that takes the title after Roman Reigns is done with it. We'll see. But yeah, Adam Cole, baby. Here we go. Throw it up. Throw it up. Adam Cole, baby. I know you guys probably want to hear the entrances, but I also do have to talk. I don't get copyright claims. Sorry about that. I try to talk, but also talk as infrequently as I can. I think we got one more to go.
Oh, yeah, I like this guy.
And here is the man who returned at All Out a couple weeks ago.
Weighing in at 232.
MJF, the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship. The man who will be the first opponent for either Jon Moxley or Bryan Danielson coming out of Grand Slam. And the man who I believe should win that match once it arises. Gosh, I love this guy. The promos this man cuts are top tier in pro wrestling today. I don't think AEW would be as on the map as it is today without this man, MJF. We will see what happens. And yeah, that is going to be it for our AEW entrances. So yeah, you see the match there getting underway, but we are going to go ahead and call it there. That is going to be it for this video. A little bit of a quick one, but I wanted to get something out. See if maybe I can find the same success that I did with my last one in part 2. If you want to see a part 3 to this with some of the changes I made to certain WWE stars entrances in 2K22, comment that down below. I'd love to make it for you. I might even make it anyway, but if you guys want to see it, let me know, because that'd be awesome. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, this video is going to get uploaded tonight. Later today, because this is going to go, I'm going to keep correcting myself. I'm sorry. You guys either will see after this video or have already seen before this video. Fantasy Wrestling Match of the Week just came out. A new AJ Styles match. I'm not going to spoil that in case it comes out first. And the episode 3 and the week 3 preview of the From the Student Section podcast. Those are both coming out very soon or have come out already. So yeah. I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm enjoying making it for you guys. I hope you're all enjoying it too. I can't wait to continue to grow this audience, grow this community on my channel, and bring you guys the best, highest tier content imaginable. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.